What's up, everybody? Today, we're going back to the 1930s to test out real hobo survival hacks. Imagine surviving a cold night with nothing but what you can find on the street. Trash, newspapers, cardboard. I'm spending 24 hours living like a hobo, using only what they had to see if these old-school tricks still work. Could a tin can heat a shelter? Can newspapers keep you from freezing? Let's find out. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the classic hobo lean-to shelter, a time-tested survival structure that's been used for generations by wanderers, hikers, and anyone needing quick protection from the elements. It's simple, fast, and you can build it with just what you find around you. Start by scouting for a natural windbreak, a wall, a big rock, or even a dense line of trees. Anything that can shield you from the wind and help keep you warmer through the night is perfect. The more sheltered your spot, the better your lean-to will perform. Next, find a sturdy, straight branch to serve as your main support beam. Wedge it securely between two trees or prop it up against your windbreak. This is the backbone of your shelter, so make sure it's stable and won't roll or slip. Now gather smaller branches and lean them at an angle against your main beam, creating a slanted roof. The steeper the angle, the better rain and snow will slide off, keeping you drier inside. Cover your frame with a thick layer of leaves, pine needles, moss, or any forest debris you can find. This natural insulation helps trap heat and keeps out moisture, making your shelter much more comfortable. If you happen to have a tarp or plastic sheet, use it as an extra waterproof layer. But if not, don't worry. Nature provides plenty of materials. Just pile on more debris until you can't see daylight through the roof. From the outside, your lean-to might look like a messy pile of sticks and leaves. But step inside and you'll notice it's at least 10 degrees warmer, and the wind is completely blocked. It's a cozy hideaway in the wild. Believe it or not, you can put this together in about 15 minutes, using only what's around you. No fancy tools or supplies needed, and it won't cost you a thing. Sure, it's not a 5-star hotel, but it's a huge upgrade from sleeping out in the open. You'll stay drier, warmer, and much more comfortable through the night. For extra protection, pack leaves and debris around the base of your shelter to seal up any gaps. This keeps out cold drafts and even helps keep small critters at bay. There's a reason the lean-to has been the go-to design for survivalists and travelers for centuries. It's quick, reliable, and gets the job done when you need it most. That's one solid shelter down, and plenty more survival hacks to come. Let's keep moving and see what else you can build with just a little know-how and some resourcefulness. Next, the hack I doubted most: newspaper insulation. Hobos stuffed newspapers in their clothes, lined shoes, and used it as bedding. Why? Layered paper traps air, which traps heat, just like modern insulation. I lay down a thick newspaper mattress inside my lean-to. Then I stuff crumpled sheets into my clothes, jacket, pants, everywhere. It feels ridiculous, but it creates a puffy, warm layer. For a blanket, I stack 30-40 sheets and cover myself. Lying down, I'm surrounded by crinkling paper, but I'm not cold. The layers really do insulate from the ground and air. It's not cozy, but it works. Trash becomes survival gear. If you find newspapers in the cold, use them. Huge win. Time to upgrade urban style with a cardboard box house. It might sound a little wild, but with the right box and a bit of creativity, you can actually build a surprisingly effective shelter out of something most people throw away. Cardboard boxes are everywhere, and when you're in a pinch, they can be a real lifesaver. Large appliance boxes were prized. They became instant shelters. The bigger the box, the better. Refrigerator and washing machine boxes were like gold. People would search alleys and behind stores, hoping to score one before the recycling truck came. Set up the box with the opening away from the wind. This simple trick keeps out drafts and helps trap warmth inside, making a huge difference on cold nights. Cardboard is rigid, lightweight, and insulates, unless it gets wet. Rain is the enemy, so always look for a dry spot or add a tarp if you can find one. Double line the inside with extra panels for strength and warmth. Reinforcing the walls makes your shelter sturdier and helps it last longer, especially if you're staying more than one night. Stuff newspaper between layers for even better insulation. Old newspapers, magazines, or even leaves can fill gaps and keep the cold out. Add a cardboard door flap to trap heat. A simple flap cut from another box can make your shelter feel a lot cozier and keep out chilly breezes. The smaller the space, the easier to warm with body heat. It might feel cramped, but your own warmth will quickly make it comfortable. Inside, it's dark, cramped, and instantly warmer. The outside world fades away, and you're left with a little pocket of comfort, safe from the wind. The wind disappears, and it's the most comfortable shelter so far. It's amazing how something so simple can make such a big difference. People built entire Hoovervilles out of boxes like this. During tough times, these makeshift communities were a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. It's a masterpiece of resourcefulness. Turning discarded packaging into a home is both practical and creative, showing how necessity sparks innovation. Literal trash turned into a home. It's proof that with a little effort, you can find comfort and shelter in the most unexpected places. I could absolutely spend a night in here. Genuinely impressed. It's not just about survival, it's about making the best of what you have and finding a bit of dignity and warmth, even when times are tough. Now for the ultimate stealth shelter, the underground dugout. This is the kind of hideout that's been used for centuries by those who needed to disappear into the wild, from hobos riding the rails to survivalists seeking true solitude. Start by finding a natural depression in the ground, or a hollow beneath a fallen tree. Dig it out just deep enough to lie in, keeping a low profile so you don't attract attention. The less you disturb the landscape, the better your camouflage. The earth itself acts as a natural insulator, keeping the temperature inside your shelter stable no matter what's happening outside. Even in freezing weather, the ground will help keep you from getting too cold. Lay thick, sturdy branches across the top to form a solid roof. This is your first line of defense against rain, snow, and falling debris. Next, pile on a thick layer of leaves, pine needles, or whatever natural debris you can find. This layer keeps dirt from falling through and adds another level of insulation. Now, cover everything with all the dirt you dug out. This not only camouflages your shelter, blending it perfectly into the forest floor, but also adds even more insulation to keep you protected from the elements. Make sure to leave a small, discreet opening just big enough to crawl in and out. The entrance should be easy to hide with a few branches or leaves. Inside, it's pitch black, silent, and feels like a cool basement. The darkness and quiet can be comforting, especially when you need to rest and stay hidden. It's not exactly warm, but it's not cold either. Just a stable, comfortable temperature that helps you conserve energy. For extra warmth, Line the walls with newspaper or dry leaves. This simple trick can make a huge difference, turning your dugout into a surprisingly cozy refuge. This is expert-level survival. Few can master it. Digging and building this shelter is hard work, demanding patience and determination. But the payoff is unbeatable stealth and protection from both the weather and prying eyes. From just a few feet away, your shelter is nearly invisible. It blends seamlessly into the forest, making it the perfect hideout. In the end, the earth itself becomes your shelter, quiet, hidden and safe, offering a sense of security that's hard to find anywhere else. Shelters are great, but what about heat? Enter the tin can heater, a genius hack. Cut a U-shaped flap near the bottom for air intake. Punch holes around the top for exhaust. Add charcoal or a candle inside. The can radiates heat safely in a small space. Place it on a rock, never directly on cardboard. In my box house, I can feel the warmth. It won't heat a room, but in a tiny shelter, it makes a real difference. It's a personal heater made from trash. The design is simple, but brilliant. This could mean the difference between a miserable night and real sleep. My favorite hack so far. Next, the fortress, the railroad tie shelter. Discarded ties are heavy, weatherproof and perfect for a semi-permanent camp. Lay 2 ties as a base, then lean more against a tree for a solid wall. Stack ties for side walls, log cabin style, or lean them for a 3-sided nook. No gaps, windproof and waterproof from the start. It's a massive effort, but the result is a bunker. The creosote smell keeps bugs away. This is the kind of shelter you build if you're staying put for weeks. It's solid, secure, and nearly indestructible. A true hobo mansion. Not quick, but the ultimate in protection. This is next-level survival. Shelter is half the battle. You need a bed. Enter the blanket roll or bindle, the ultimate portable cocoon. Layer wool blankets and extra clothes for insulation. Lie on one side, pull the other side over and tuck it underneath. Fold the bottom up over your feet and tuck it in. Now you're sealed in, with layers above and below. It's like a custom sleeping bag, warm, draft-proof and portable. In the morning, roll it up and carry it over your shoulder. The combo of shelter and blanket roll is the key to surviving the night. Layering is everything. This is how you sleep warm, anywhere. That's 24 hours surviving with 1930s hobo hacks. The ingenuity is incredible. These weren't just tricks, but real systems built on science and experience. These skills are still relevant today. Shelter, insulation, warmth. Next time you see a cardboard box or newspaper, think of the potential. Which hack was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more.